In 2026, something happened that almost no one expected. Even Tim Cook will confirm it. To put it bluntly, the iPhone 17 Pro Max unexpectedly found itself among the weakest flagship smartphones this year. Moreover, it failed to even crack the top 10 for either performance or camera capabilities. Meanwhile, the top spots in the rankings were occupied by devices many users had never even heard of. And it's not just a slight advantage, these smartphones are in a completely different league, especially considering their price. So, watch this video to the end, and you'll find out which models are considered the most powerful and interesting smartphones in the world today, and why they deserve this title. Let's start with the Oppo Find X9 Pro. Although it's considered the most modestly powered of the devices presented, even this smartphone can easily outperform many flagships, including iPhones. For example, in the Antutu benchmark, it scores approximately 3.3 million points, firmly placing it among the top 10 most powerful smartphones of 2026. And most interestingly, it's powered not by the new Snapdragon, but by a MediaTek Dimensity 9500 processor. While this may not be the most powerful chip on the market, it's still very powerful and less prone to overheating. Furthermore, Oppo engineers increased the area of the vapor chamber cooling system by approximately 33%, allowing the smartphone to deliver consistent performance even under heavy loads. But that's not the most impressive part. The Oppo Find X9 Pro features a massive 7,500 mAh battery, yet remains quite thin, just 8.25 millimeters. In practice, this battery easily lasts up to 2 days of active use. The cameras also deserve special attention. The smartphone is equipped with a rare 200-megapixel telephoto module with 3x optical zoom. This allows you to take high-quality photos even at 20x hybrid zoom, and in some situations, the results look better than those of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. The main camera and ultra-wide module also deliver excellent results, delighting with a high level of detail in the photos. Furthermore, a special sensor is integrated into the camera module that analyzes white balance and light temperature. This helps the system accurately render colors, making photos as natural as possible. But whether Oppo has achieved perfect color reproduction is up to you to decide. Let us know in the comments what you think of the photos taken with the Oppo Find X9 Pro. In the end, while this smartphone may not be a contender for the title of the most powerful device of the year, it certainly deserves a place among the best camera phones of our time. With the Vivo X300 Pro, Vivo went beyond the basics and focused on maximum capabilities. Engineers sought to combine powerful hardware with truly advanced features for mobile photography. In terms of performance, it's a real winner. The smartphone is powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 9500 processor, complemented by 16 GB of LPDDR5X Ultra RAM and fast 512 GB of UFS 4.1 storage. This configuration ensures a very fast system, and modern games run smoothly, even at maximum graphics settings. Battery life is also impressive. The device has a 6,510 mAh battery with support for 90W wired charging and 40W wireless charging. While the battery is slightly smaller than the previous smartphone on our list, Vivo made this trade-off for a thinner body, just 7.99 millimeters. But the Vivo X300 Pro's main selling point is, of course, its cameras. The smartphone is equipped with a powerful set of modules: a 50MP main sensor, a 50MP ultra-wide-angle camera, and a 200MP telephoto lens with 3.5x optical zoom. The entire system is built on Zeiss optics, which already hints at a serious level of photography. The cameras not only capture detailed photos with a wide dynamic range, but also excel at video. The smartphone can record videos in 8K, supports 10-bit LOG format, and Dolby Vision HDR. Essentially, this is functionality that, until recently, was only available in professional cameras. It's no surprise that the device made it into the top 3 camera phones according to DxOMark. With these features, you can easily launch a career as a video blogger or TikToker, giving your family another reason to discuss your life decisions. If the standard features aren't enough, there's a dedicated camera kit for the smartphone. It includes a case with physical camera controls and an extra battery, as well as a separate zoom module providing 10x optical zoom. So, compared to the Vivo X300 Pro, Apple's lofty claims of professional video recording on a smartphone seem less convincing, especially since the Vivo device offers not only advanced cameras, but also better performance and longer battery life. Typically, new flagship smartphones receive only minor performance upgrades over the previous model, a slightly faster processor, a slightly better camera, and that's it. But when developing the OnePlus 15, OnePlus decided to go beyond the usual, and surprisingly, they actually managed to make a significant leap forward. The first thing that changed was the design. The manufacturer abandoned the classic design that had been in use since the OnePlus 10. Furthermore, the case was painted using micro-arc oxidation technology. Simply put, this process forms a durable ceramic coating over the paint layer. This makes the back panel much more scratch-resistant, unlike some modern iPhones. Even more interesting is that the smartphone is thinner than the previous model, despite housing a more capacious 7,300 mAh battery. The device also supports 120W fast charging, and a power adapter is included in the box. Performance is provided by the new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor from Qualcomm. In terms of performance, this chip is almost on par with some premium laptops. The base version of the smartphone comes with 12 GB of LPDDR5X Ultra RAM. And for those who need even more performance, a configuration with 16 GB of LPDDR5X Ultra Plus is available. Furthermore, the smartphone uses a dedicated touch chip that accelerates screen response. Combined with the 165Hz OLED display, this makes the interface incredibly smooth and responsive. Overall, the OnePlus 15 is a very fast and reliable device, and its performance rivals that of almost any modern flagship. However, there are some compromises. It seems the company has skimped on the cameras, and it shows. Formally, it features a flagship set of modules, a main sensor, an ultra-wide camera, and a telephoto lens, all 50 megapixels each. However, in terms of image quality, they still fall slightly short of the best camera phones on the market. Although, if you think it can't get any better, you're mistaken. After all, there is one smartphone that turns out to be even more powerful and cheaper. Despite OnePlus's hard work, their flagship OnePlus 15 still failed to crack the top 3 most powerful smartphones. However, iQOO released a device that currently holds the second spot among the most powerful Android smartphones in the world. By the way, have you ever tested your phone's performance in Antutu Benchmark? Let us know in the comments how many points your smartphone scored. To achieve this result, the engineers completely reimagined the device and stripped the iQOO 15 of all unnecessary features. Even the design was kept as simple and understated as possible. While the body is made of premium glass and metal, it's visually quite minimalist, much like a stream of water from a faucet. Admittedly, the RGB lighting around the camera module adds a bit of character to the smartphone. But the iQOO 15 wasn't designed for looks, but for the most consistent performance. To achieve this, it features a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, fast LPDDR5X Ultra RAM, and an additional Q3 gaming coprocessor. While the first two components are responsible for overall system performance, the Q3 chip is used to improve in-game graphics. It helps increase frame rates and image detail using specialized processing algorithms. Furthermore, the smartphone features the largest vapor chamber cooling system in iQOO's history. Its design utilizes approximately 200 million graphene nanoparticles, a dual-layer graphite sheet, and a special thermal gel for more efficient heat dissipation. As a result, even with maximum graphics settings and several hours of playing Genshin Impact, the device maintains a consistently high frame rate without any significant drops, and the case remains only slightly warm. Another important point is battery life. The smartphone is equipped with a 7,000 mAh battery, allowing for truly long gaming sessions without worrying about running out of power. However, while the performance looks impressive, the cameras are simply good, but not outstanding. The photos are pleasing and high quality, but it's best not to compare them directly to photos taken on an iPhone if you're trying to prove to a friend that your smartphone is superior. The Red Magic 11 Pro isn't just a powerful smartphone, it's a true gaming beast from the future. And it's not just about its futuristic design and near bezel-less display with no notches. The device's main selling point is its hardware. Red Magic installed a slightly overclocked version of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, with the main core running at 4.6 GHz. But to ensure this chip can unleash its full potential, the smartphone features one of the most advanced cooling systems in any mobile device. First, it features an active cooler that spins up to 24,000 revolutions per minute. Second, it's one of the first smartphones with true liquid cooling. That blue pattern on the back cover isn't just a design element. Underneath it are micropipes filled with liquid that help provide additional cooling for the processor and battery. And all this isn't just for show. In the 3D Mark stress test, Wildlife Extreme mode, the Red Magic 11 Pro demonstrated 79.2% stability and scored around 7,300 points. By comparison, the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max demonstrated 49.2% stability and scored around 6,500 points in the same test. So the cooling system is truly functional here, and not just a marketing gimmick. Moreover, thanks to it, the smartphone achieves record scores in Antutu benchmark and is considered one of the most powerful smartphones of 2026. This makes the device ideal not only for mobile gaming, but also for emulating PC games via GameHub. For example, Grand Theft Auto 5 runs quite comfortably on medium graphics settings and can maintain around 60 frames per second during active gameplay. All this is complemented by a huge 7,500 mAh battery, allowing you to play for hours without recharging. However, as with the iQOO 15, the manufacturer has skimped a bit on the cameras. The photos are decent, but photography is clearly not this device's strong point. Now I'd like to hear your opinion. Which smartphone do you consider the coolest today? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and give it a like. See you in new videos.